Remember the page number?
22.
What, Vibha? Page number
22. 22, ma'am.
22. ओके, चैप्टर 1 शुरू हो चुका था, यूजीन वॉकिंग डाउन हॉलवे। ओके, तो अब तक हम लोगों ने देखा, कोई बता सकता है अब तक क्या हुआ? We will say, we will recap first chapter में क्या क्या हम लोग देखे, introduce the character and what is happening to him. Vibha, want to say? I want to try.
Ma'am, there was a character in the first chapter that Eugene and his wife and his son, his wife tell to his husband today our son is coming back to home, and Eugene is replied that whose son that he had blank face about her, that and after that Eugene get hospitalized because of his started vomiting and returning that cramp to his stomach. Then
Yes, nice try. So 3 characters discussion are already been done in this chapter. 1, Eugene. He is elderly person. Okay, वो मतलब काफी एजेड हैं, बीमार ऑलरेडी हो चुके हैं, उनको भूलने की बीमारी है। ठीक है, इसके अलावा उनकी वाइफ बेवर्ली का डिस्कशन है, जो काफी कंसर्न रहती है उनके हेल्थ को लेकर के। नेक्स्ट फिर उसका जो बेटा है माइकल, वो आने वाला है, बट he hardly remembers who is Michael. Okay, और इसके अलावा यूजीन इमरजेंसी में भर्ती हो चुका था, कोमा में भी जा चुका था ना, कोमा से वो रिकवर कर चुका है और अब डिफरेंट विंग ऑफ द हॉस्पिटल में वो शिफ्ट कर दिया गया है। ठीक है, और नर्स को एडवाइस दे रहा है। यहाँ तक हम लोग का डिस्कशन हुआ। ठीक है, अब यहाँ पेज नंबर 22 से देखिए, स्टार्ट रीडिंग, स्टार्ट, who will start?
Ma'am, may I
start?
Yes, ma'am. I don't think I have ever seen any more come back like this. A doctor told Beverly, I don't want to raise your hopes, but this is amazing. Beverly, however, reminded concerned in the rehab hospital. It became clear that the disease had changed her husband in unsettling ways. Eugene couldn't remember which day of the week he was for in distance, or the name of his doctor and nurses, no matter how many times they introduced themselves. Why do they ask me all these questions? He asked Beverly one day after a physician left his room. When he finally returned home, things got even stranger. Eugene didn't seem to remember their friends. He had trouble following conversation. Some morning he would get out of bed, walk into the kitchen, cook himself bacon and eggs, then climb back under the covers and turn on the radio. 40 minutes later, he would do the same thing. Get up, cook bacon and eggs, climb back into bed, and fiddle with the radio. Then he would do it again. Alarmed Beverly,
ओके, अब तक हम लोग
alarmed
क्या समझे?
Beverly,
अब तक क्या समझे इस पैराग्राफ में, क्या पता चल रहा है? यहाँ तक में क्या समझ आया? नो वन?
यस मैम। मैम इनकी जो वाइफ है बेवरली, वो इनकी हेल्थ को लेके बहुत कंसर्न रहती है, और ये इसमें इनकी जो डॉक्टर्स हैं वो कितनी बार खुद को इंट्रोड्यूस करा चुके हैं, उनको भी नहीं पता, और
उसको याद नहीं रह रहा है,
याद नहीं रह रहा है।
नाम, चाहे डॉक्टर्स का नाम वो याद नहीं रहता, कौन सा डे है वो याद नहीं रहता। इसके अलावा आप यहाँ देख रहे होंगे कि कुछ दिन ये कंडीशन था उसका, वो हमेशा रिपीटेडली एक ही काम करता था, बेड से उठता था, किचन की तरफ जाता था, अपने लिए बेकन और एग बनाता था, उसके बाद वापस से बेड पे जाता था और रेडियो ऑन कर लेता था। फिर से थोड़ी देर बाद 40 मिनट्स लेटर ही वुड डू द सेम थिंग, वही सेम प्रोसेस वो रिपीट करता था। ठीक है, मतलब 40 मिनट्स में ही सेम प्रोसेस। तो उसके लिए ऑब्वियसली यूजीन के लिए वो नया था। ठीक है, क्योंकि वो पहले क्या किया उसको याद ही नहीं रह रहा है, वो उठता था और सेम प्रोसेस वो रिपीट करते थे। ठीक है, यहाँ तक ये डिस्कशन हुआ। आगे बढ़िए विभा। विभा, कैन यू हियर मी?
Alarm Beverly research out to a specialist, including a researcher at the University of California, San Diego, who which is how on a sunny fall day, Beverly and Eugene found themselves in a nondescript building on the university's campus. Holding hands as they walked slowly down a hallway. They were holding hands as they walked slowly. They were shown into a small exam room. Eugene began chatting with a young woman who was using a computer.
ओके, बेवर्ली, अलार्म बेवर्ली कहने का मतलब चिंतित बेवर्ली कहाँ गई? स्पेशलिस्ट से कंसल्ट करने के लिए, और रिसर्चर एट यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ कैलिफोर्निया सैन डिएगो में था। ठीक है, और ये जो रिसर्चर है वो स्पेशलाइज्ड है मेमोरी लॉस के कंसर्न में, वो चेक करते हैं मेमोरी लॉस के रिगार्डिंग जो भी इश्यूज होता है उसको चेक करते हैं। और यहाँ बेवर्ली और यूजीन अपना कहाँ कौन से बिल्डिंग के कैंपस में गई, और यूजीन चैट करना शुरू किया वुमेन से जो कंप्यूटर यूज कर रही थी। ठीक है, दे स्टार्टेड टॉकिंग। आगे बढ़िए।
Having been in electronics over the years, I am at all, he said, gesturing at the
I am
amazed.
ओके, सही है, आगे बढ़िए।
Gesturing at the machine she was typing on. When I was younger, that things would have been in a couple of 6-foot racks and taken up this whole room. The woman continued packing.
This paragraph is describing कि हमारे वक्त कंप्यूटर कैसा था। ठीक है, she is typing अभी कंप्यूटर कैसा है, और हमारे वक्त क्या था? I was younger, that thing would have been in couple of 6-foot rack पे इसको रखा जाता था, एक कंप्लीट रूम ले लेता था। वो कंप्यूटर के बारे में डिस्क्राइब कर रहा है। ठीक है, कि हमारे वक्त ऐसा कंप्यूटर था। राइट, हाँ, प्रोसीड।
The man continued packing at the keyboard. Eugene
chuckled.
Chuckled.
च है ना, chuckled. Eugene chuckled. हाँ.
Incredible, he said, all those printed circuits and diodes and triodes. When I was in electronics, there would have been a couple of 6-foot racks holding that things.
समझ आया? वो बोला, उसके बाद याद ही नहीं रहा कि हम ये बात बोले भी हैं, दोबारा वही लाइन वो रिपीट किया. ठीक है, सेम लाइन रिपीटेड बाय हिम. प्रोसीड.
A scientist entered the room and introduced himself. He asked Eugene how old he was. Oh, let's see 59 or 60. Eugene replied he was 71 years old.
ओके, यानी वो अपने मेमोरी के हिसाब से वो अपने आप को 59 या 60 इयर्स का ही बोला है, जबकि वास्तविकता में वो था 71 इयर्स का. ठीक है, 71 इयर्स वो नहीं बोला है. ये लाइन का मतलब समझिए. यूजीन रिप्लाइड दैट ही वाज 59 इयर्स और 60 इयर्स ओल्ड. ओके, बट एक्चुअली ही वाज 71 इयर्स ओल्ड, यानी 10 साल पीछे अपने आप को बता रहा है. अब यहाँ से कोई और पढ़िए. कृष्णा, यू रीड.
The scientist started typing on the computer. Eugene smiled and pointed at it. That is really something, he said. You know, when I was in electronics, there would have been a couple of 6-foot racks holding that thing.
Okay, again same thing.
The scientist was 52 years old, Larry Square, a professor who had spent the past 3 decades studying the neuroanatomy of memory. His specialty was exploring how the brain stores events.
Okay, again अब यहाँ देखिए, ये जो कैरेक्टर है इसका भी आपको नाम याद रखना होगा. इस चैप्टर में लैरी स्क्वायर ही सारा रिसर्च कंडक्ट कर रहे हैं. यूजीन के ऊपर जो भी वो रिसर्च कर रहे हैं यही कर रहे हैं. तो अगेन दिस पर्सनालिटी इज ऑल्सो नीड टू बी रिमेम्बर्ड. ओके, ये लैरी स्क्वायर कौन है? साइंटिस्ट हैं, एज 52 इयर्स. कौन है? प्रोफेसर. एंड ही स्पेंट द पास्ट 3 decades स्टडीइंग न्यूरोएनाटॉमी ऑफ मेमोरी, यानी मेमोरीज के ऊपर वो रिसर्च करते हैं. ये कैरेक्टर याद रखिएगा. आगे
His work with Eugene, however, would soon open a new world to him and hundreds of other researchers who have reshaped our understanding of how habits function. Square's studies would show that even someone who can't remember his own age or almost anything else can develop habits that seem inconceivably complex until you realize that everyone relies on similar neurological process every day. His and others' research would help reveal the subconscious mechanisms that impact the countless choices that seem as if they are that the products of well-reasoned thought, but actually are influenced by urges most of us barely recognize or understand. By the time Square met Eugene, he had already been studying images of his brain for weeks.
Already
been studying images of his brain.
Study बोलते हैं ना, तो studying.
Yes, ma'am. Studying images of his brain for weeks. The scans indicated that almost all the damage within Eugene's skull was limited to a 5-centimeter area near the center of his head. The virus had almost entirely destroyed his medial temporal lobe, a sliver of cells which scientists suspected was responsible for all sorts of cognitive
टास्क मतलब दिमाग से रिलेटेड जितना भी टास्क है ना, ये इसके रिसर्च में वो ये चेक कर रहा है कि उसके ब्रेन में डैमेज किधर हुआ है, ठीक है, उसी को इलॉबरेट किया जा रहा है यहाँ पे। ये 5 सेंटीमीटर एरिया तक लिमिटेड था, और प्लस ये जो वायरस है वो अटैक कर चुका था उसका मीडियल टेम्पोरल लॉब, अ सिल्वर ऑफ सेल। और साइंटिस्ट के अकॉर्डिंग ये जो पार्ट है ना, वो कॉग्निटिव टास्क के लिए रिस्पॉन्सिबल होता है। कॉग्निटिव टास्क मतलब वो पास्ट का कुछ रिकॉल नहीं कर सकता क्योंकि वो डैमेज हो गया है, ठीक है। अपने इमोशंस पे वो कंट्रोल नहीं कर सकता है ना, सच एज रिकॉल ऑफ द पास्ट एंड द रेगुलेशन ऑफ सम इमोशंस,
Emotion.
ये करने में वो उसको दिक्कत होगा, ठीक है।
The completeness of the destruction didn't surprise Square. Viral encephalitis consumes tissue with a ruthless, almost surgical precision. What shocked him was how familiar the images seemed.
तो ये पहले से देखिए यहाँ पे दिखा हुआ है ना, he had already been studying images of his brain for weeks। और इसका डिस्कशन हो रहा है, ये यूजिन का पूरा इलॉबरेशन करने के बाद यहाँ पे ये बताया जा रहा है कि इसका सिमिलर था किसी से, किससे, वो आगे यहाँ पे इलॉबरेट किया हुआ है, ठीक है। व्हाट शॉक्ड हिम वाज हाउ फेमिलियर द इमेजेस सीम्ड। फेमिलियर किससे, ठीक है, उसको लगा जाना पहचाना सा इमेज, वो अब आगे देखिए यहाँ। कोई और पढ़िए, सत्यम पढ़िए यहाँ पे। सत्यम अनम्यूट भी करिए।
Yes, ma'am.
Study from here, sorry, read aloud from here।
Wait, ma'am. 30 years earlier, as a PhD student at
30
MIT.
years
Earlier,
हाँ।
as a PhD student at MIT, Square had worked alongside a group studying a man known as HM, one of the most famous patients in medical history.
ओके, यानी किससे सिमिलर है, HM से, एंड अगेन ही इज आल्सो वेरी फेमस पेशेंट।
When
इसका रियल नाम है, पढ़िए पढ़िए।
When HM, his real name was Henry Molaison, but scientists shrouded his identity throughout his life. Was 7 years old. He was hit by a bicycle and landed hard on his head. Soon afterward, he developed seizures. Seizures means, ma'am?
सीजर्स मतलब ऑपरेशन हुआ वो, बेसिकली यहाँ पे बता रहा है HM का वोंड कैसे हुआ, घायल कैसे हुआ। जब वो 7 साल का था तो वो साइकिल उसका हिट किया था और वो उसके सिर पे जाके लगा था सीधा, और जिसकी वजह से वो सीजर डेवलप किया, मतलब क्या ऑपरेशन वगैरह करना पड़ा, ठीक है। इसके अलावा उसको याद नहीं रहने लगा, ही स्टार्टेड ब्लैकिंग आउट। मतलब क्या हुआ ब्लैकिंग, मतलब उसको याद नहीं रहने लगा। हम लोग ऐसे जनरल भी यूज करते हैं, मतलब मैं कंप्लीटली ब्लैंक हो गई थी, ऐसे यूज होता है ना, इंटरव्यू में क्या बोलना था पता नहीं, आई वाज ब्लैक्ड आउट, ठीक है, इस तरीके से यूज कर सकते हैं। चलिए।
He developed seizures and started blacking out. At 16, he had his first grand mal seizure, the kind that affect the entire brain. Soon he was losing consciousness up to 10 times a day.
कॉन्शियसनेस,
Yes, ma'am, consciousness.
आगे चलिए।
By the time he turned 27, HM was desperate. Wait, ma'am. Anticonvulsive, ma'am.
ड्रग का नाम है।
Drug का नाम है actually. Anticonvulsive drugs hadn't helped. He was smart but couldn't hold a job. He still lived with his parents. HM wanted a normal existence, so he sought help from a physician whose tolerance from experimentation outweighed his fear of malpractice. Studies has suggested that an area of the brain called his hippocampus. Hippocampus means, ma'am?
एरिया का नाम है, आप थोड़ा पढ़ के तो सेंस देखिए। स्टडीज had suggested that an
Sorry,
area of
an
the
area
brain,
out of the brain called the
area of
hippocampus.
the brain का नाम, ये बायोलॉजिकल टर्म आप इसको बोल सकते हैं, किसी ब्रेन का कोई पार्ट है उसको हम हिप्पोकैम्पस बोलते हैं।
Sorry. hippocampus might play a role in seizures. When the doctor proposed cutting his HM's head, lifting up the from portion of his brain and with the small straw, sucking out of the hippocampus and some surrounding tissue from the interior of his skull. HM gave his consent. The surgery occurred in 1953 and HM healed his seizures slowed almost immediately. However, it becomes clear that his brain has radically altered. HM knew his name and that his mother was from Ireland. He could remember that 1929 stock market crash and news reports about the invasion of Normandy, but almost everything that come for afterward, all the memories, experiences, कहाँ गया? Experiences
Struggles.
and struggles from the most of the decade before his surgery had been erased. When when a doctor began testing HM's memory by showing him playing cards and list of numbers, he discovered that HM couldn't retain any new information for more than 20 seconds or so.
ओके, पता चला इसके बारे में। उसको लास्ट जो चीज
Yes,
याद है वो है स्टॉक मार्केट
yes,
का
ma'am.
क्रैश, और कोई भी चीज वो 20 सेकंड से ज्यादा याद नहीं रख सकता। फ्रॉम द डे ऑफ सर्जरी,
कोई भी नई चीज.
Hmm.
From the date of his surgery until his death in 2008, every person HM's mate, every song he heard, every room he entered was a completely fresh experience. Each day he was befuddled by the fact that someone could change the television channel by pointing a black rectangle of plastic at a screen. He introduced himself to his doctor and nurses over and over dozens of times each day. I loved learning about HM because memories seemed like such a tangible existing was to study the brain, a squad told me. I grew up in Uya and I can remember in first grade my teacher handing everyone crayons and I started mixing all the colors together to see if it would make black. Why I have kept that memory but I can't remember what my teacher looked like. Why does my brain decide that one memory is more important than another?
ओके, तो यहाँ पे बताया जा रहा है ये कौन बोल रहे हैं, स्क्वायर का स्टेटमेंट है ना। आई
Yes,
ग्रू
ma'am.
अप इन ओयो, वो अपने बारे में बता रहे हैं कि फर्स्ट ग्रेड में जब वो थे तो उनको कलर दिया गया था, क्रेयॉन दिया गया था, ठीक है। तो उनको अपने टीचर का तो चेहरा नहीं पता, लेकिन ये चीज जरूर पता है कि क्रेयॉन जब दिया गया था तो सारा कलर वो चेक कर रहा था मिक्स करके कि ब्लैक कैसे होता है, ठीक है। आई स्टार्टेड मिक्सिंग ऑल द कलर टुगेदर टू सी इफ इट वुड मेक ब्लैक, लेकिन टीचर कैसे दिखते थे उसको याद नहीं है। तो व्हाई डज माय ब्रेन डिसाइड दैट एक मेमोरी ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है, वो सारे चीजों को याद रखा, और कुछ चीज जो ब्रेन खुद ही डिसाइड कर लेता है दैट इज नॉट इम्पोर्टेंट, ठीक है, उसको एलिमिनेट कर देता है। तो कैसे काम कर रहा है ब्रेन, वो बेसिकली अपने आप से क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है, व्हाई डज माय ब्रेन डिसाइड दैट वन मेमोरी इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट देन अनदर। ओके, अब सोनाली आप पढ़िए।
When Squire received the image of Eugene's brain, he marveled at how similar it seemed to HM's. There were empty walnut-sized chunks in the middle of both their
वॉलनट के साइज का है, वॉलनट साइज
walnut size
ब्रेन के बारे में बता रहा है।
of both their heads. Eugene's memory, just like HM's, had been removed. As Squire began examining Eugene, though he saw that this patient was different from HM in some profound ways, whereas almost everyone knew within minutes of meeting HM that something was
MS
amazed. Eugene could carry on conversation and perform tasks that would not alert a casual observer that anything was wrong. The effect of HM's surgery had been so debilitating that he was institutionalized for the remainder of his life. Eugene, on the other hand, lived at home with his wife. HM could not really carry on conversation. Eugene, in contrast, had an amazing knack for guiding almost any discussion to a topic he was comfortable talking about at length, such as satellites. He had worked as a technician for an aerospace company or the weather. Squire started his exam of Eugene by asking him about his youth. Eugene talked about the town where he had grown up in Central California, his time in the Merchant Marines, a trip he had taken to Australia as a young man. He could remember most of the events in his life that had occurred prior to about 1960. When Squire asked about later decades, Eugene politely changed the topic and said he had trouble recollecting some recent events. Squire conducted a few intelligence tests and found that Eugene's intellect was still sharp for a man who could not remember the last 3 decades. What's more, Eugene still had all the habits he had formed in his youth. So whenever Squire gave him a cup of water or complimented him on a particularly detailed answer, Eugene would thank him and offer a compliment in return. Whenever someone entered the room, Eugene would introduce himself and ask about their day. But when Squire asked Eugene to memorize a string of numbers or describe the hallway outside the laboratory's door, the doctor found his patient could not retain any new information for more than a minute or so. When someone showed Eugene photos of his grandchildren, he had no idea who they were. When Squire asked if he remembered getting sick, Eugene said he had no recollection of his illness or the hospital stay. In fact, Eugene almost never recalled that he was suffering from amnesia. His mental image of himself didn't include memory loss, and since he could not remember the injury, he could not conceive of anything being wrong.
Okay, यहाँ तक समझ में आया? यहाँ तक क्लियर है? कोई भी वर्ड तो डिफिकल्ट है नहीं. यहाँ जब डॉक्टर से पूछते हैं यंग टाइम के बारे में, वो पूरा अच्छे से डिस्क्राइब करता है, लेकिन फिर बाद में उसको ना इंजरी के बारे में पता है, फिर ना उसको अपने हॉस्पिटल में स्टे करने का कोई आइडिया है, ना इवन उसको अपने ग्रैंड चाइल्ड का भी कुछ याद नहीं है. ठीक है, यानी एक टाइम फेज है जो सारा मेमोरी उसका एज इट इज है, और फिर एक टाइम के बाद उसका मेमोरी लॉस हो गया. ठीक है, उसी चीज को यहाँ डिस्क्राइब किया गया. आगे पढ़िए पूजा सिन्हा.
In the month,
श्रेया, आर्यन एंड अदिति कुमारी, आप लोग क्यों कैमरा ऑफ किए जा रहे हैं? कैमरा ऑफ करके बैठते हैं क्या क्लास में? श्रेया, आदित्य और आयुषी, अब आप लोग मेरे नजर में पुराने बच्चे हो चुके हैं. अब अगर रख रहे हैं कैमरा ऑफ, मतलब ये डिसोबी, मतलब साफ है कि रिस्पेक्ट नहीं है आपको टीचर के प्रति. कैमरा ऑन करना ये एटिकेट्स है ऑनलाइन क्लास का. व्हाई नीड टू से ईच एंड एवरी टाइम? व्हाई नीड टू रिमाइंड? प्रत्युष, आप पढ़िए तो. कहाँ से पढ़ना है पता तो होगा नहीं आपको. लेट्स सी कितना अलर्ट थे आप कैमरा ऑफ करके. कहाँ से पढ़ना है प्रत्युष?
इन द मंथ से मैम.
पढ़िए.
पढ़े मैम.
हाँ.
In the month after meeting again, Squire conducts experiments that tested the limits of his memory. By then, Eugene and Beverly had moved from Playa del Rey to San Diego to be closer to their daughter, and Squire often visited their home for his exams. One day, Square asked Ogin to sketch a layout of his house. Ogin could not draw a rudimentary map showing where the kitchen or bedroom was located. When you get out of bed in the morning, how do you leave your room? Square asked. You know, Ogin said, I am not really sure. Took on his laptop and and as the scientist typed, Ogin became distracted. He glanced across the room and then stood up, walked into a halfway, and opened the door to the bathroom. A few minutes later, the toilet flushed, the the faucet ran, and again whipping his hand on his pants, walked back into the living room and sat down again in the chair next to Square. He waited patiently for the next question.
इतना डिस्क्राइब
At the
करने का
time,
क्या मतलब है? यहाँ पे देख रहे हैं आप, सब कुछ डिस्क्राइब किया जा रहा है, कैसे वो वॉशरूम गया, तो आप देख रहे हैं कि किस तरीके से वो फिर नल चलाया, कैसे टॉयलेट फ्लश किया, ये सारा डिस्क्राइब करने का क्या मतलब है? यहाँ पे ये चेक कर रहे हैं, यहाँ स्क्वायर ये बताना चाह रहे हैं कि यहाँ जब उनसे पूछा गया कि वो करते क्या है, व्हेन यू गेट आउट ऑफ द बेड इन द मॉर्निंग, हाउ डू यू लीव योर रूम, अपना रूम छोड़ते कैसे हैं, तो आई एम नॉट रियली श्योर, उनको पता नहीं है। बट आप देख रहे हैं वहां पे आराम से जब उसको वॉशरूम यूज करना है उसी रूम में, ठीक है, उसी घर में उसको अगर यूज करना है, वो आराम से बिना किसी के हेल्प के ऑटोमेटिकली वो अपना पाथ पकड़ते हैं, काम करके फिर वापस आ जाते हैं, कहाँ किसी की हेल्प की जरूरत पड़ी। तो अगर उसको याद नहीं रहता तो ये काम वो कैसे कर पा रहा है? ठीक है, ये डिस्क्राइब करने का मतलब है, इसलिए इतना इलॉबरेट करके बताया जा रहा है। आगे देखिए, आदित्य पढ़िए यहाँ से।
At the time, no one wondered how a man who could not draw a map of his home was able to find the bathroom without hesitation. But that question and others like it would eventually lead to a trail of discoveries that has transformed an understanding of habits power. It would help spark a scientific revolution that today involves hundreds of researchers who are learning for the first time to understand all the habits that influence our lives. As Eugene sat at the table, he looked at Square's laptop. That's amazing, he said, gesturing at the computer. You know, when I was electronics, that there would have been a couple of 6-foot racks holding that things.
एक मिनट चेक करने दीजिए कितना बड़ा है। यहाँ तक कर सकते हैं हम लोग, सेकंड से हम लोग नेक्स्ट डे करेंगे, ठीक है। ये फटाफट पढ़िए, ये पैराग्राफ खत्म करिए।
In the first few weeks after
श्रेया पढ़िए। In the first few weeks.
In the first few weeks after they moved into their new house, Beverly tried to make Eugene outside each day. The doctors had told her that it was important for him to get exercise, and if Eugene was inside too long, he drove Beverly crazy. Asking her the same question over and long, he drove Beverly crazy. Over in an endless loop. So each morning and afternoon, she took him on a walk around the block, always together and always along the same route. The doctors had warned Beverly that she would need to monitor Eugene constantly. If he ever got lost, they said he would never be able to find his way home. But one morning, while she was getting dressed, Eugene slipped out the front door. He had a tendency to wander from room to room, so it took her a while of notice he was gone. When she did, she became frantic. She ran outside and scanned the street. She could not see. She went to the neighbor's house and pounded on the windows. Their homes looked similar. Maybe Eugene had become confused and had gone inside. She ran to the door and rang the bell until someone answered. Eugene was not there. She sprinted back to the street, running up the block, screaming Eugene's name. She was crying, what if he had wandered into traffic? How would he tell anyone where he lived? She had outside from 15 minutes already. Looking some everywhere, she ran home to call the police. When she burst through the door, she found Eugene in the living room, sitting in front of television watching the History Channel. His tears confused him. He did not remember leaving. He said, did not know where he had been, and he could not understand why she was so upset. Then we already saw a pile of pine cones on the table, like the ones she had seen in the neighbor's yard down the street. She come closer and looked at Eugene's hands. His finger was sticky with sap. What's when she realized that Eugene had gone for a walk by himself. He had wandered down the street and collected some souvenirs, and he had found his way home. Soon, Eugene was going for walks and every morning. We already tried to stop him, but it was pointless. Even if I told him to stay inside, he would not remember a few minutes later. She told me I followed him a few times to make sure he would not to get lost, but he always came back. Sometimes he would return and find cones or rocks. Once he came back with a wallet and another time with a puppy. He never remembered where they came from.
Okay,
When
यहाँ
is
से अदिति। पहले यहाँ तक क्या समझे वो फटाफट बता दीजिए। अभी क्या डिस्कशन हुआ?
And his wife used to take him for walk every day from the same route. But afterwards, the scientist told her that she had to monitor him, or else he would get lost and wouldn't be able to return back home. But one day he just slipped out of the house and went for the walk, and he returned back home very well, and he wasn't lost. So that is only written till now.
Okay. Sometimes he used to pick something, or someday he came with puppy. Someday he came with a wallet, but he didn't remember that from where he is taking all these things. है ना, उसको याद नहीं रहता कि कहाँ से उठा के ला रहा है सारा कुछ. ठीक है, सब बस उठा के ले आ रहा था घर. राइट, तो जब उसको अगेन ये एक और शॉकिंग कैरेक्टर है कि जब उसको याद नहीं रहता है रास्ता, तो कैसे वो डेली उसको बेवर्ली लेके जाती थी. एक दिन वो स्किप कर गया, बिना बेवर्ली के वो निकल गया, और बेवर्ली को लगा कि वो खो गया. ठीक है, और पूरे हर जगह, हर पड़ोस के सारे घर में भी देखने के बाद उसको लगा कि अब तो लगता है यूजिन कहीं नहीं है, अब तो खो गया. वापस घर आती है वो पुलिस को इन्फॉर्म करने के लिए, देखती है यूजिन वहां पे बैठा हुआ है, टीवी चैनल सर्व कर रहा है. ठीक है, सर्फिंग थ्रू द टीवी चैनल. तो ये सब क्या बताता है कि हाँ, जो चीज वो डेली कर रहा है वो ऑटोमेटिकली उसका ब्रेन उसको लीड कर रहा है. ठीक है, लेकिन उसको कुछ याद नहीं रह पा रहा है. ठीक है, यहाँ तक ये डिस्कशन हुआ. हाँ अदिति.
When Square and his assistants heard about this walk, they started to suspect that something was happening inside Eugene's head that did not have anything to do with his conscious memory. They designed and experimented. One of Square's assistants visited the house one day and asked Eugene to draw a map of the block where he lived. He could not do it. How about where his house was located and on the street she asked? He told a bit, then forget the assignment.
What happened?
They designed and experimented. One of the Square's assistants visited the house one day and assignment. She asked him to point out which doorway led to the kitchen. Eugene looked around the room. He did not know. He said, she asked Eugene what he would do if he was hungry. He stood up, walked into the kitchen, opened a cabinet, and took down a jar of nuts. Later that week, a visitor joined Eugene on his daily stroll. They walked for about 50 minutes through the perpetual spring of southern California. The scent of odors heavy in the air. Eugene did not say much, but he always led the way and seemed to know where he was going. He never asked for direction as they rounded the corner near his house. The visitor asked Eugene where he lived. I did not know exactly, he said. Then he walked up his sidewalk, opened his front door, went into the living room. He turned on the television. It was clear to Square that Eugene was absorbing new information, but where inside his brain was that information residing? How could someone find a jar of nuts when he could not say where the kitchen was located, or find his way home when he had no idea which house was his? How Square wondered where new patterns forming inside Eugene's damaged brain.
ओके, सेम कैरेक्टर यहाँ पे एक और कैरेक्टर देखा जा रहा है कि वो किचन जा रहा है, खाना पीना खा रहा है, जार वो उठा रहा है, बिना दूसरे जार को टच किए वो सेम जार को उठा रहा है, नट्स खा रहा है। ठीक है, तो जब उसको ड्रॉ करने बोला जाता है, ही हैव नो आइडिया। ओके, लेकिन जब उसको कोई चीज की जरूरत होती है, वो वही सेम पाथ वो लीड कर लेता है। ठीक है, सेम थिंग, बस डिफरेंट कैरेक्टर। अब आगे रिसर्च देखेंगे, फिर आगे क्या बात होती है अपने नेक्स्ट क्लास में। पेज नंबर याद रखिएगा, पेज नंबर 29। ठीक है, सेकंड सेक्शन से हम लोग शुरू करेंगे। Okay, roll 1, 2, 3,
Present, ma'am.
4, 5, 6,
6 present, ma'am.
7, 8,
Yes, ma'am.
9,
Present, ma'am.
10, 11,
Present, ma'am.
12, 13, 14,
Yes, ma'am.
16, 17, 18,
Present, ma'am. 17.
18, 19,
Yes, ma'am. 19.
20, 21, 22,
21 present, ma'am.
23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28,
27.
28, 29, 30.
Yes, ma'am. 28.
औशी, आपको तो कभी नजर ही नहीं आया, आप तो पूरे क्लास में। किधर है औशी? Switch on your camera and then sit. 31,
Yes, ma'am.
32. Done. एटीन 19 छुट्टी था ना? All right, thank you. See you next class. अच्छा, आप लोगों को मैं पीडीएफ भेजी हूँ एचआरएम का, जो मॉड्यूल का मैं बोली थी भेजने के लिए।
मैम चैप्टर का नहीं भेजी है।
मिनट रुक जाइए, इससे पहले मैं पूछ जाऊँ। और जितना कुछ मटेरियल मैं भेज रही हूँ, एक फोल्डर बना के सब ठीक से रखेंगे। ठीक है, अब अचानक से कोई बच्चा आकर के बोलता है कि हाँ ये मैम भेज दीजिए, तो ये डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है मेरे लिए। जितना मटेरियल भेजा जा रहा है सब एक फोल्डर बना लीजिए, उसको सेव करके रखिए, ठीक है। HRM करके फोल्डर बना लीजिए, या तो लैपटॉप पे या नहीं तो मोबाइल अगर है तो मोबाइल पे भी आप फाइल में सेव करके रख सकते हैं, ठीक है। और सोनल प्रिया खा पी के नहा धो के बैठा करिए, पूरा नींद में है जो आप। चलिए, थैंक यू।